Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A Not Skills. Welcome back to another one of my FIFA 20 Ultimate Team videos. I can't wait till we say welcome back to another one of my FIFA 21 Ultimate Team videos. Yo, either way, let me know in the comments down below if you guys got the FIFA beta or not. I actually got the FIFA beta, and it wasn't through, you know, like EA Sports. They didn't lob me one or nothing like that. I actually checked one of my emails. You guys know I got multiple accounts, and it was actually the Road to Glory account. Got the beta code. I was pretty psyched about it. The big thing about it is I'm probably not going to use it because I don't really like to know. As dumb as that sounds, I know a lot of you guys will be like, what? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I don't like to know, bro. I just want to turn on FIFA 21, not know what's coming, and be excited. Be happy for what we get. That's kind of how I've always been. I've been playing FIFA since I was young, bro. So I never really looked at FIFA like, you know, like I've never really been that pressed. I just, when it comes out, I just want to be super excited and figure it all out as it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I remember I used to run home from high school, grab FIFA, middle school, high school, put it in my console, and you know, make sure that, or find out if the Benfica Stadium was in the game. I used to always be very pressed. The first thing I wanted to know was the Benfica Stadium in the game? And I would always be massively disappointed. I think only one year we had the FIFA Stadium, the Benfica Stadium in the game, and that was after the Euro 2004 when it was in Portugal. 2004. And then they put the game in, and then right when we switched from PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3, they removed they no longer had the stadium in the game. Either way, we are here for a draft. Today, I just want to have fun with you guys, man. A little bit of fun. Smash that big old thumbs up, turn your bell, and let me know in the comments down below what team you want to see next. Today, I want to have some fun and just put together the sickest, the most dope Manchester United draft. So I'm gonna go 3 different attempts where I'm gonna try to get as many Manchester United players in the team. So I just want to put just an unbelievable team together, and every time a United player pops, no matter who it is, I gotta take them. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. Now, if you want to have a Premier League team, what do you want to take? Or not a Premier League, a Manchester United team. They got Rashford, you know what I'm saying? They got Anthony Martial, they got Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is a cam. None of these give a cam. That's not what you get. Let's go with this. Let's go with the 3-5-2 because you get the cam. Hopefully we get the Manchester United man, Bruno Fernandes, and we get big boy Pogba. I'm gonna start with the Arsenal man. I know that's not a United player, but maybe they'll start sending us into the Premier League. But yeah, bro, I used to rush home from school and hey, do I take X, past and present? Should we do past and present, bro? Take that past the pie. I used to rush home to see what was new in FIFA. That's what I used to do. I used to be so excited to just get home and see what was in FIFA. And I like that. I like that feeling. And I want that to continue. I don't want to come home, or I don't want to get the new FIFA and be just extremely disappointed or hear news that doesn't keep the hype high for me. I want to be excited. For example, the new Madden's coming out, and I am a huge Madden fan, but I haven't looked at any of the Madden news because I just don't want to know. I don't want to know until the game drops. And I know a lot of people are like, well, Skills, you're a content creator. That's just stupid. Like, if you're a content creator, you got to look, you got to know, you got to inform people what's coming. But the real truth is nah, a content creator is just like anybody else. I know this is I do content on this. I know, you know, it's my job, but at the end of the day, I'm just like y'all. I just want to play video games and have fun. And I started making videos on FIFA for fun. Like, this is not, to this day, I know I get paid and stuff, but this ain't my job, bro. It's a hobby to me. And I want to keep it that way, bro. I'm sick of the negativity that is around FIFA. I don't care for it. I just want a game to drop, and I hope the game is really fun. And I hope deep down inside that it's good for the whole year. I could be 100% honest with you. This FIFA this year for me was trash. I didn't like it. But you know, I played it the whole year. You guys see it's summertime and I'm still making content. I don't care. And it's not because, oh my God, you're only getting paid. It's because I love making content, and FIFA's my game. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, bro, I just want to I just want to play games, bro. You know, I'm going to say it how it is. I'm always going to say it how it is. First of all, can we stop for a second and just speak about what happened in that Barcelona? Now, my Barca fans are about to get hecka mad, but I want y'all to know that I was watching that game, and I remember watching Barcelona. We'll come back to the conversation I was having in a minute, but I remember watching Barcelona when it was Xavi and SMS and nobody could get the ball off of them. And I was like, man, I would love to watch this team just get smacked, right? Because back then They held the ball from everybody. It was beautiful to watch, but at the same time, oh, big boy Mane. It was, oh, but a United player. Do we leave Mane? Can I just do this draft with this? Nah, you can, nah. Listen, we'll come back to the best United team. We'll come back, okay? We'll do 3 attempts after this one. I should have just taken him because this draft is dead either way, but anyways, I remember used to watch that Barcelona team and be like, man, I just want to see this team lose. That was my mindset. I just want to see this team lose, right? And then now it was time to watch them lose, and I just wasn't 8-2. I was like, bro, I remember when they used to do this to people, past and present. Big boy D Maria, what's up, my boy? I remember when they used to do that to teams, and you know, it was all fun and games, but watching that happen to them, I felt so bad, man. I felt bad for Messi. I felt bad for those players. So anyways, all my United fans out there, man. I mean, all my Barca fans, man. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky, and hopefully this makes the board change now and you guys go in the right direction. Either way, back to the conversation we were having. So, yeah, man, I used to be extremely excited coming home to play FIFA. And that's how I want to feel again. I want to feel, you know, I don't want to get in all the politics of this stuff, man. You know, a lot of games suck. You know, this year FIFA sucked. But the great thing about it is many video games release every day that just suck. You know, the lucky thing for us is we get a game every single year. So let's sit back and let's pray and hope that the year coming up, it's going to be a good game. That's really what your boy is looking forward to. I'm hoping EA Sports get it right and put out a game that is just good. You know, is it gonna happen? I don't know. I can't tell you yes, I can't tell you no. But what I can tell you is I'm optimistic and I'm hoping for a FIFA 17 type game. And we just have a lot of fun all year long. Either way, I messed up. I wanted to take that Mane because Mane doesn't pop a lot. And then my draft ended up being really bad. Now that I talked to you guys about stuff, let's go ahead and build some Manchester United drafts. No more cheese. There's things I really hope for. I'm going to be real with y'all. There's things I really hope this new FIFA has. Like, I hope there's more than just rivals, and I hope there's a lot of stuff like that. But there is one. Yo, guys, what all right, let's take this for the United team. I was having a conversation with, most of you guys know him. I'm sure most of y'all know him. Goes by the name of Bazinga. And we were playing clubs together. Ethan from the Sidemen. Oh, what's up, my boy? No United player, so we could take whatever we like. I used to do these against Nep. If you want to see some Nep challenges, you want me to hit Nep up and try to convince him. Let's go, big boy Rashford. What's up, my boy? Let's get it popping, my guy. Let's go. I was talking to Bazinga, my boy Ethan. Okay, I love Ethan, man. That's my homie, man. I love that dude. He's so funny. Oh, dude, but it's not the Ronaldo. It's not the United one, bro. I'm gonna take this Spanish dude. Hopefully the United one pops. And Bazinga kind of laughed at me. And let me tell you what I said. I said to him, I don't even know if I told you guys this story yet, because I know I told my live stream this story, but YouTube, I don't know if I told you. We're gonna put the greatest, hear me out, the greatest Manchester United team, the best, the greatest ever. Watch, it's gonna happen. Do I take Son or Mane? I feel like if you're doing a Manchester United team, you can't take a Liverpool player, but I have to, okay? Anyways, I said this and he laughed at me and he said, Skills, stop that. Don't do that. And I said, Ethan, yo, like, have you ever played 2K? He kind of just laughed. And what I said to him was, I stick by this, bro. I stick by this. And I'm gonna stick by it in front of you guys as well. You guys might laugh at me. Volta could be the greatest, the best mode in FIFA. Now, that's a very bold statement, because when you're saying that something could get bigger than Ultimate Team. Now, let me explain my theory behind it. If you've ever played NBA 2K20 My Park, you know what I'm talking about. And if you've been watching this channel, if you've been watching this channel since I was a tiny content creator, which I'm still a tiny content creator, okay? But when I was a really, really small content creator, just getting like, you know, like 5,000 views a video, 10,000 views a video, 2,000 views a video, 50,000 views a video, anything like that, right? Anytime, I've always stuck by one thing and one thing only. I've always said that the right my player mode could kill in FIFA. NBA 2K, you build a team, you make a player, you scan your face, and your player starts pretty trashy, okay? We're not gonna lie about it, we're gonna just tell the truth. He starts pretty trashy. And what happens is you start going into a thing called the neighborhood. You go into the neighborhood, and in the neighborhood there's courts all set up. I'm pretty sure I've talked to you guys about this. And you walk up to the court, you stay on the side of the court, and when it's your turn to play, you and your friends, you 2, 3s, or 5s, you walk up and you play. Hopefully I haven't missed a United player throughout all this. And as you play, you know what I'm saying? If you and your team wins, you guys keep the court. If you and your team loses, you guys lose the court. Simple. Very, 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 very simple. It's basic, right? But as you're playing, your player goes up. Each player plays a position. So you pull up to, you know, if I make my player, let's say I want to be a cam, I make a cam, and that's my position. You go out there with you and your friends, and you try to dominate the courts, and you try to get, you know, hot streaks and dominate the neighborhood. In real life, you go to school, you know, you get break, whatever, it's time, whatever, and you play football. Everybody stands like, yo, you're on my team, he's on your team, he's on my team, you're on, and you play. And you play until you're done playing, or you play until your team wins and the next team steps up. And that is what this game is lacking. Imagine you make your player. Boom, done. Your player's made. You go into a neighborhood with you and your friends, and you play on fields, 3v3, 2v2, 5v5s, until you lose. And as you're doing it, your pro is going up. You're getting better. Your player's getting better. And you feel, it feels like you're working towards something. The reason I say this could be the best mode in FIFA is because, and a lot of people go, well, Skills, why don't they just fix clubs? And I have the answer to that. And I'm gonna tell you right now what the answer is, but give me 1 second to reset this draft, because we just got a 192. Taking a United player every time, Paul Pogba and Rashford out there. It's a solid team. I wish I could. So Messi gets a chem right there. That's full chem. I put Garincha there because what I'm trying to see real quick is if this goes up to a 193, but it doesn't. So either way, we could play Garay. Besides Garay, this draft is unbelievable. Unbelievable, yo. That's a rip. Yo, listen, this is my best so far. Manchester United team, 192, looking pretty clean. We're gonna reset, and we're gonna go again. I really wonder if I could get this to a 193. Let's try now. No. All right, I thought I could, but it doesn't look like I can, my boys. So we'll keep it like that, and keep it moving. But let me go ahead and reset this real quick, and then I want to talk to you guys about what I was saying. I'll finish. Let's reset. But Skills, we have clubs. Let me break down why clubs is trash compared to what Volta could be if they follow the NBA 2K way. Let me explain this. Most 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds don't have the time nor have 11 people to play FIFA with. I'm a content creator, and if I tweet out right now, let's play clubs, I would get 11 people because of you guys. I have a pretty big following on Twitter, right? But if I didn't have that, do I know 11 people to play FIFA with? And the answer is I know 11 people, but they all don't play FIFA. And I don't think I could get 11 people of the people I know, even if they played FIFA, to show up at the same time to play FIFA. Now, someone would turn me as all Skills. There's places, you know, there's websites that can organize that for you. You know, why won't they give me the actual Bruno Fernandes we need, bro? There's websites where you can organize, you know, so you can have a full 11 people. Yeah, but a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 16-year-old has to focus on school, has to focus on playing football in real life, and focus on school, and focus on their family and their moms and their dads, but yet you still want them to go get 11 people to play FIFA with. It's impossible. Now, a lot of people will turn and be like, oh, listen, it's not, we can't think of, for me, clubs is awesome. I could tweet out and get people to play with. But one thing that a lot of us do nowadays is all we do is think about us. Me. Stop thinking about me right for a second, because me, I can get 11 people to play with. But most people in this world can't, bro. It's just a fact. It's a fact that it's very, very difficult to get. I think this man just signed for Benfica. Oh yeah, hopefully he's a beast. But that's a fact. Most people can't get that many people to play with. So I go back to my point. Have we seen a United player yet? I go back to my point. Clubs is cool, but for clubs to be successful, you need to allow people to be able to somehow find a way to play with their friends, and 11 people and all this stuff. You need a lot of things to go your way for clubs to work. In Volta, it's 2s, 3s, or 5s. If it was like NBA, now it's quick. You only need another friend to play with, past and present. Let me get that Ronaldo. Let's go, baby. Now you just need one friend to play with, and you could play on the park. And then a lot of people are like, well, you know, you can play 2s in clubs. And that's what's wrong with clubs. Let me explain. In my opinion, when I drop into a clubs game, yeah, and I have 11 people, and I get matched up against 2 people, and one person is playing any, or maybe he's not even playing any. Maybe he's not playing nothing. Maybe maybe they're playing with an any and with 2 people. So one person controlling one player and then any. Well, that's not real. That's not actual football. I can't go play football by myself and then my friend is 11 people on the field. Unless you're Ronaldo playing against a bunch of amateurs, then that kind of works, right? Ronaldo and Messi. But you get what I'm saying? So clubs doesn't really feel like clubs because it's one person controlling 11 players or 10 players and then another person controlling 1. For me, that's where the L begins. So the Volta works because you can't play if they follow the NBA structure. You can't, NBA 2K, you can't play unless you have a full 11 or a full 2 or a full 3 or a 4-5. And then it works because it's man v man. I'm playing center back. It's me versus your attacker. You're playing forward. It's you against their goalie. It's not you against a CPU. It's you against actual human beings. And that's what makes the mode fun. Imagine every time you dropped in to Call of Duty playing Battle Royale, every time you dropped into the map, there was nobody in the map except for one person and everybody else was a bot. It would be boring and you would probably stop playing. And that's what that's what I'm trying to get to. The mode is an L because what's up, Anthony Big Boy Martial? The mode is an L, yo, 193 with a United player. Yo, get in, my boy. Get right in, my boy. Let's go, dude. 193. Let's go with a United player in there, bro. I told you I was gonna put the best United draft together, and I'm doing it. 193. And that's where I think drafting, that's where I think clubs is an L compared to Volta. Volta could be amazing. Now imagine as you're playing Volta with your friends, you get to go to a store and unlock new clothes, new Nike shirts, new Adidas shirts, new Nike cleats, new Adidas cleats, and you can go buy them and do your hair the way you want, do your player the way you want, put the tape the way you want, make him tattoos the way you want. Bro, people will start to be known on the field, you know what I'm saying, as a, you know what I mean? When you pull up to the field and you see, yo, there's Billy Bob, man. Man's always out here on the court and he's, you know, on the field and he's on a 10-game win streak and yo, he's the best forward in the world. He's the best striker in the world on FIFA. You start to, dude, don't even get me started. It's gonna be by far the best mode. And I know Ethan laughed at me, you know what I'm saying? And I get why everybody in clubs laughed at me when I said it. But my logic behind what I said was that, you know, how it's easy to get 2v2, how it's easy to get 3v3, how it's easy to get 5v5, and how clubs just doesn't really work because getting 11v11 is just too difficult. It's too hard. And clubs, it's even harder when you're getting 11 players together for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not really playing for nothing. In Volta, it's 2v2, so it's easier, it's quicker, it's funner to actually play. And you're building a pro at the same time and able to buy stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's an all around dub. Let me know in the comments down below. Get involved, man. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you think Volta, if done correctly, could have been the best mode in FIFA? I think it could have been. Do I think it's going to be? Probably not. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did 3 drafts, 2 of them the United style. Yo, unbelievable Manchester United team. The first one was real sick, 192. This one, a 193 with the United player. And then I believe I never missed the United player, but thank you guys so much for watching. Big old thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. If you guys noticed my eyes were a little bit different, you guys probably didn't notice, but if you did, my girl bought colored contacts and she couldn't get hers in. My whole life I wore contacts until I did the eye surgery so I could see better. And I had to put contacts in my eyes to teach her how to put them in her eyes. And now I got these colored contacts in. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I just wanted, before people were like, oh, Scales changes eye color. I didn't actually want to. I was helping her understand how to get them in. So I put ones in mine and I had to help her. I was literally helping her. It was crazy. Anyways, big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. Love your face. Appreciate y'all watching. What team is next? Chelsea, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern? Let me know in the comments down below what draft is next. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Big thumbs up, subscribe. I love your face. I appreciate y'all watching. And we out. Booyah.